What's up, guys? Bryceachu back here. Fucking part 2 of our Monster Loves You playthrough. How you doing today? I'm good. Let's continue on. You're halfway towards leaving, you are halfway towards leaving, becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. I still know very little about this game. It's just my first time ever messing with it, and I decided to record it, so hopefully this continues to go well. I don't know what to do now. Angry baby skull. Elder Marinus looks at you and some of the other monsterlings. Lead you and some of the other monsterlings to a secluded grotto at the back of the cave. What's that up high on the wall? It's a rusty iron cage. There's something inside it. Sticks and rocks, maybe. Hopefully. Gross. It's a collection of bones, Marinus says. This is a human skeleton. If you can get it out of the cage, you may play with it. What? Look at the cage. The cage rests on a ledge several monsterlings high. Only one monsterling wide. The lock is rusted away long ago. A frayed rope hangs from the bars. Climb the rope. Get it from a friend. Toss something up to tip the cage over. Well, I don't want to climb up there if I could tip it over with a rock, so let's do that shit. Pick up a nice sized rock and throw it. Some rust flakes off the cage, but it stays where it is. The other monsterlings get an idea, and they all start throwing things. There, this should come down at any moment. Durr. Clang, clatter, crash. The cage collapses into pieces. Bones fly everywhere. Terrific! Grab one to play with it, of course. Wouldn't you? How about the one that stuck through Blycery's head? What? It might be hard to get out with her running around screaming like that. Sure, just yank that bone out. Yeah, do that. Blycery shrieks so loud that your head hurts. You're holding onto a long human bone with a chunk of slimy monster brain on the end. Stick the brain back in there, or shrug and eat the brain. Stick the brain back in. Working the brain back into Blycery's head is tricky, but you manage it. She doesn't thank you, but you're sure she would if she was thinking straight. Learning can be fun. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, let's see here. So I need to upgrade my ferocity, my honesty. Everything else I have at least one gold nugget in. So this one looks like it'll be good and ferocious. We'll do the open mouth next time. Nash and the Gawclobs are racing to the ceiling of the cave. They have already climbed up when Gawclob invites you to join them. You don't see a way up, though. Look at the paths they took and copy them. Just face it, admit you aren't much of a climber. Make a fair effort. Don't stop before you get hurt. I'll just admit it. I'm not a good climber. Nash hoots at you and calls you a coward. But the Gobbleclaws nod quietly at your admission. You look around to see the two elders smiling at you as well. Oh, good. Lombi scone. Okay, mouthy. Elder Matroness floats in the pool of cave water, puffing her body like a bulbweed. She points at something deep under the water. Will you get that for me, little one? But you can't swim. Who is Elder Marinus? Sure, you're not afraid. Plunge straight down. Figure out another way to get the thing out of the water. Tell her you could do it, but you don't feel it. Who is Elder Marinus? She's one of the oldest monsters. She's got a scary poison spines all over her body. But she's really nice. Figure out another way to get it. I don't know how to swim. Fuck that noise. You jump in and pull yourself along the bottom of the pool with your claws. You easily reach the object, which is a fine yellow rock. You roll it to Marinus, who pats you on the head. Clever one. Well done. That was weird. One day left. Good to go digging. Gobbleclaw pulls you to a side tunnel. There's something under here, she says, pointing at a huge pile of bad guano. Will you help me dig it out? Sure, help Blob Claw dig the guano. Yuck, that's poop. You refuse to dig in poop. Guys, I think we all know what I'm gonna choose here. I'm digging in that shit. Godclaw starts digging on the right, you dig on the left. She's right, there is something under the there's something solid under the poop. Dig along with Gobclaws, work together in perfect harmony, dig deeper, get stinky, and beat Gobclaws or whatever it is. Yup, doing it. You uncover several animal skulls, very surprised snake, and which... What? Tiny metal blade. It's a tiny human knife. Ooh, show it to Gobclaws. Keep it a secret, Gobclaws. You don't need to fucking know about this tiny baby knife. Gobclaw looks at the skulls and other random objects and shows you her head, shaking her head. Blah, blah. Gobclaw looks at the skulls and other random objects. You show her, shaking her head. I was sure there was something metal in there, she says. Ha! Hide my tiny knife somewhere. It might be useful someday. Gobclaw digs for a while longer while she finds more skulls. Good. Good. Oh my. You wake up to find that you're not a little monsterling. You're growing up. Holy shit, wow. Elder Marinus calls the oldest monsterlings to gather in a group. You're one of the oldest ones now, so you should join them. She looks grave. I'll go with her. Marinus shuffles down a long tunnel, turning this way and that among dozens of forking passages. So keep going. Marinus' form, human chamber, pit on the floor. She points to the pit and sees with the thick mist. Wait for her to make you go. Marinus pushes you in with the sweep of her tail. Playfully swipe at her with your claws as you fall. It all seems so reckless. You fall and fall some more. And you fall and you're falling. And other monsterlings are falling? Question mark. Yes, and some of them are crying. You can see through the mist. You can't see through the mist. Or is it a fog, maybe clouds? Andy Dufresne. Moans and groans and whispering screams. Where is this? It must be somewhere. You land on a smooth, flat stone. Despite the whirling vapor, the floor is dry as a bone. But rhyming! You hear the other monsterlings breathing nearby, and some of them are still humming, still falling. Get out of the way, try to cushion the others. Fuck them. You rejoin the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are some more passages out of here. You count. Some of the monsterlings began to look panicked, while others looked quite determined. You should take charge. Maybe someone else should. I'm going to take charge. The other monsterlings watch you, curious. Lead the way personally. Slash the others to show them you're in charge. Help everyone work together. Help everyone work together. Some pussy. You lead the other monsterlings to a rousing song. Putting aside their trepidation and advanced, twisting passages. Soon you have convened in a cave full of thicker mist. Where is everyone? Why can't we see each other? The chamber swirls and the mist, smoke, fog, and vapor. Except it's not any of those things. It's ghosts. Hundreds of them. Large and small. They are everywhere. Spooky, indeed. One by one, the pale ghosts begin to turn their attention on you. Their eyes glow different colors. Stand fast. Stand fast. Standing fast. The ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant, all in unison. They ask you, do you fear? Yes, it's scary. Attack them. Oh, wait and see. Wait and say nothing. Hell yeah. The ghosts stare into you as though you're... The ghosts stare into you, though, as one with them made of mist. One sharp voice speaks from behind you. Why are you here? Why are you here? Lecture the ghosts about the monster life cycle. Hell yeah. Attack them. Bide your time. A small ghost coils around your foot like a cold, wet snake. Gross. That's a penis. The ghost the ghost moans. Will you lend us some of your blood so that we may go on? Attack that shit. Well, yeah, I'm attacking it. Fuck it. You leap and scream, and ghosts are substantial, swirling around your claws like nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid spectral monsters. They laugh at you and prove that you are not entirely untouchable. Thin tendrils of a mist begin to circle your throat and squeeze.